Hello everyone and welcome back to Clark Sports Cards. Today we're going to do our own little experiment on Topps Update Series Retail 2022. As you can see in front of us here, we have actually got 2 blasters and 4 hangers. When you do the math a little bit, we're going to compare the two between each other. We're going to see which one's going to produce the best heat, the 2 blasters or the 4 hangers. They're pretty close in price. The hangers might be like $1 or $2 a little bit more based on retail at Walmart, but they're pretty close as far as comparison. I will tell you card-wise, in the hangers though, the 4 hangers will have more cards than the blasters. The blaster I think has 99 cards, what it normally comes with it. Let's see here. Yes, 99 cards per box on average. Well, not average. And then of course your hangers has 67 cards, right? So the odds are that the hangers, based on how many cards you get, should produce the better overall product. So we're going to be looking at a lot of our good rookies and stuff like that in the series, and also to see which ones we can pull some heat out of each one, which one will produce the better product overall. So in the comments below, go ahead and pick, prior to us ripping it here, go ahead and put it in the comments now, which one do you think is going to produce the bigger one. My theory is the hangers will. Got 4 chances in the hangers, should have 1 special card in each one of them, whereas the blasters will have the big relics, which you can get an auto in the big relics, but you can also get some different autos and stuff like that in the hangers as well. So you never know. We could get like a home field advantage card or something like that in the blasters, and it'll set apart from the hangers. But I'm picking the hangers. So we're going to start off with the blasters. Now this episode might be a little bit, or the YouTube video might be a little bit longer than normal. I'm going to set my hangers out of the way, and then we can get into ripping some blasters. We'll start off with blaster number 1. I would anticipate this video being probably about 20 minutes, something like that. But we're going to rip through them as quick as we can. Look for some of the top rookies and stuff like that out of it. The only thing you're guaranteed out of the blaster is basically that big thick relic card that you normally get out of the blaster. So, and you can pretty much pick it out. You can see the very bottom one right there where my thumb's at. That's your relic. So we'll get that out of the way. A little bit of odds if you want to look at it on the blasters. Let's see if I can get it to focus there a little bit. There they are, right through there. You can see you can get all kind of number cards and stuff like that in there. You got potential in either one of them to get good cards, but I just have a feeling the hangers is going to work for me. So let's see what we got. I love, one of my favorite Topps products this year is Update. I just love the way you can pull so many good rookies out of it, like one of them right there being CJ Abram. We'll put him up there in the stands. Another Jeremy Pena right there. We're going to put him up on the stands. And we'll just kind of go through some of the okay rookies and stuff like that. And there's a chrome, Brandon Marsh. So we're going to put him up there as well. There's a nice Mike Trout throwback. And then Jonathan India, our stars of MLB. We'll just keep ripping, see what we can get. Probably should have done a big rip and just open them all up, but we'll just kind of go through them real quick. There's Mackenzie Gore. See if we can see. There's Torque. We're going to put Torque up there. One of the better rookies. Seiza Suzuki. Put him up there. There's Shane Baez right there. Now, these All-Star cards are pretty hard to come by. I wouldn't say real hard, like SP-wise, but still harder to come by. Seems like you don't get many of those. You almost think that they should be somewhat of an SP, but they're not. All right, next pack. Here we go. Gil Franco right there. And hopefully we won't miss any SPs if they're turned face up versus upside down. And there's our, looks like Taylor Rogers is our rainbow foil. I'm going to put them up there in the little Bryson Stott rookie. Get to the next pack. Hit that like, share, and subscribe below as well. Appreciate all the views here on the channel as well. We'll keep on, see if we can do some more daily uploads and stuff. I've been taking a little hiatus from ripping a little bit. There's CJ Abram. But I thought I'd get back into it. ripping a little bit more. I love Topps Chrome Topps Update. Can't wait till Topps Chrome comes out. Update. Be grabbing some of that as well. Seems like it's better than Series 1 and Series 2. To me it is anyway. There's Hunter Green, one of our better rookies right there. We'll put him right there. And we have got a nice Rivalry Love divisional in gold, and that is 208 out of 2002 out of 2022 number card. So the number card will go over there. And William Contreras, it's not All-Star Game card, so maybe they're not as hard to get. And there's an O'Neal Cruz, so we'll put him up there as well. Maybe I was wrong about the All-Star. It just seemed like I didn't get many All-Stars before when I ripped the hangers and stuff like that. I've been ripping a lot more hangers than I have blasters. Actually, this is the first. Sean Manaea card looks a little different. Now I'm going to look at the back of it. No, 41. I think that's right, yeah. But just been ripping a lot more hangers than I have blasters. This is the only blaster that I've actually, I might have opened one or two more blasters. That's about it. There's Jarren Duran. And we get into our big thick relic card here. You can see a huge thick thing there. All right, 300 hits. Felix Bautista, Matt Olson there. All right. And George Springer is our thick doorstopper. And Shane Bias. So some of the hits right there in the back a little bit from Blaster 1. We'll get into Blaster number 2. So far, not a bad little blaster there. I mean, we got a gold card out of it. Didn't get an SP. Well, we got some decent rookies. No Julio, though. No O'Neal Cruz, no Wander Franco. Did get a Hunter Green, though. All right, there's our big, thick relic. So we'll put that down at the bottom. Put this other big, thick Walton relic over there. And we'll go with pack number 1. Second blaster, there's another debut of Jeremy Pena right there. And Baez and Spencer Torque. We'll put Torque up there, All-Star Games of the MLB. You get a lot of those. So kind of a rookie card in that is, I think it's probably least valuable than the rookie debut card, in my opinion. You just get so many of them. You're almost guaranteed one per pack, too, so the frequency of hitting that would be a lot more. So Fernando Tatis, that's our border 87 design. Vidal Brujan, rookie. Man, it just seems like Vidal Brujan has got like a rookie cards in the last 5 years. It just seems like, or maybe just, I don't know. It just seems that way. I know it's not, but looking forward to Series 1 coming out for too long. Nothing really there. Get to the next pack. Craig Kimbrel right there. Nick Lodolo. Sanchez looks like it's an SP, but I know it's not. No. Yeah, Ozzie Smith. Little die cut action going right there. It's not numbered. What a nice little Ozzie Smith right there. We'll put it right there. And Reed Detmers. There's our MLB on that one. Next pack. There we go. Look at the front top. Finally, got us a nice Julio right there. I'll take that. Our first Julio sighting. See if we can get a back-to-back Julio, and maybe in another pack. There's another Nick Lodolo. I haven't done the correlation quite yet. Ooh, this is a number card. Stephen Kwan. He's a pretty good little one for the Guardians there. Is this just, am I missing something? Shouldn't this be numbered? Or is it just a blue border? Alejandro Kirk is our All-Star Game, and Anthony Rizzo right there, but that seems like, I don't know. Okay, well, it's not got a number on it anywhere. So, I guess it's just a blue border. I haven't pulled one of those yet, so that's kind of the reason why I'm kind of in awe of it. I thought for sure that would be like out of 100 or 99 or something like that, but just a blue border. Different looking card. Set that right there. Probably should have leave Julio and stuff like that as well, but I'll do that at the end of the video, not to slow it down as much. It's already going to be a kind of a long video as already. Oh, there's a Julio debut one right there. We got 2 Julios in this so far, and I've noticed Wander Franco, and I know there's a Chase rookie card there, and the King Griffey Jr. is a nice one. 87 Topps design, Kyle Tucker. But I have noticed the Wander Franco seems like it's harder to pull out of Topps Update than it is, for me it is anyway, than any other big name card. I don't know why. I know we got them in Series 1, kind of a lot of them in that, but you would think you'd see it a little bit more. There's a nice Torque. We'll put it up there with the other rookies. Just haven't put, there's Josh Lowe. Just haven't hit him that much. I think I only got like 1 maybe of him, and I've opened quite a little bit of it. Andrew McCutchen, doorstopper. Bryson Scott, rookie. Some of these will sneak up on me because I can't tell if it's like circles and stuff like that, whether it's parallels. Got a nice little scratch right there on it, but nice Bryson Scott right there. My guy, Austin Riley. So that's the blaster. We'll set all these off to the side a little bit. It's just some of the hits that we got out of the blaster so we can do a comparison. We'll set it over here to the side with the door stoppers and get into the hangers. We'll start off with hanger number 1. I won't need a knife for this because plastic rips off pretty easy on these. Try to speed it up just a little bit. We'll start off with hanger number 1. This is my pick. I think the 4 hangers is going to hit a little bit better. I think the chance of getting an SP and some of the good stuff is going to be in the hangers. We'll see if I'm right. It's not a big sample size, but still. Oops. I think we got a good enough here to make a decent comparison, right? Swinsky right there, rookie card. I think that's Suzuki. I think it's one that we considered, or my pick anyway, for better players. I know he's kind of older though. Should be getting into the good stuff here. And this is an upside down card, Generation L, Bryson Stott, same thing. Comparison to the other one. I think that we put them out there in the other ones. I don't know if we did or not. But Freddie Freeman All-Star Game. Bobby Witt. We didn't put one of them stars of MLB. Of course, there's going to be a lot of them in here. Brandon Marsh. We'll put that up there. Bobby Witt. Nice Juan Soto. We didn't get any Topps Black Gold. So we're going to put him right there. I like those Topps Black Gold cards. No SP in this. MJ Melendez with Witt in it. I don't even remember getting one side action horizontal vertical card or horizontal card in the blaster, which is kind of weird. It seems like you'll always get a lot in the hangers. There he is. Speak of the devil, Wander Franco. See, I think that's my second Wander that I've pulled out of. I know I've ripped at least 15 hangers, at least. And that's it. Hanger 1. Hanger 1. Hanger 1's down. It's got a little bit of hits out there. Let's get into hanger 2. Nothing big out of that hanger. Did get a, what was it, a Julio and a Wander though? Actually, got plenty of Wanders from Series 1, but would like to get a few more in update. The black and gold was our special card, I guess. Also need to find out what the correlation is. I haven't paid much attention every time I get a Julio. Probably need to look at more like correlation. There's a Bobby Witt. We didn't get him out of the blaster, so he goes up there with top rookies. More cards there. Aces up. Jay Melendez there. There's Jeremy Pena. We didn't get none of them in the We did get one, I think. Yes, we did. That's right. There's one already. There's another Hunter Green, but that's the debut. We got the base, I think, and the blaster. All right, getting into the good stuff. One blue rookie combo, miscellaneous rookies over here, and we have got a Robinson Cano, rainbow foil, Kyle Tucker, Reed Detmers, Josh Donaldson. So nothing special in this one, it doesn't look like, as far as our good stuff. There's Seiya Suzuki. Comment if I miss somebody. I scanned over them too quick or something like that. I think I'm trying to get all the SPs and just different good cards, I guess you might say, of some of the better rookies. Somebody else might think that, you know, maybe I should have pulled out Jarren Duran or something like that, or maybe another person. I don't know. All right, so we got hanger number 3. So far, the blasters are appears the blasters are coming out ahead, but like I said, we still got 2 more hangers to go. Several cards to look through yet. So all the verticals. There's the MJ Melendez again. Horizontals, I mean. Another Jeremy Pena. Right there, the debut. Kind of looks like the same hanger that we might have had before. Another Hunter Green debut. Sometimes when it flips like that, Mackenzie Gore's another borderline one you could have put out there as well. All right, Eduardo Rodriguez is our rainbow foil. Jarren Duran, there's O'Neal Cruz. Stars of the MLB, C.J. Abrams. Stars of the MLB, Bryson Stott. And we have got a Carlton Frisk die cut. Put him right there. Helios Ramos. Come on. There's a Julio. We'll take a Julio. All right. And we have got an upside down card here. And don't know the reason why, but all these are upside down except for, that is weird. Look at that. Got me keyed up there in a minute. That's kind of a first I've seen ever in a hanger where they're completely, a whole section is upside down. Kind of thought I was running into an SP log there or something, but just out of order. But nope, not the case. Just the way they packaged them. So we're on our last hanger. Last hanger. All right. Well, I don't know. I guess it's going to come down to what we get out of this last hanger. Which one is the better? I mean, so far it's pretty close. I mean, I wouldn't say there's a big difference so far. But last hanger to go. Let's see. And I could have pulled, 4 hangers that was side by side and you get a bunch of repeats out of them. But there's another Julio. I don't mind getting more repeats of him. That's for sure. Another Wander Franco. That's the first time ever I've got a Wander and a Julio in one hanger. I got something going on back there. George Kirby. Dickerson there. Perez, Pena. Postseason Kirby Puckett. Look at that. I have got an auto. Tyler Gilbert. Auto. Oh my goodness. Well, yeah. I mean, it's a picture, it's an auto, but it's a 1-of-1. Heck yeah. Boom. Well, this is an outlier, especially getting an auto, but getting a 1-of-1. Man, if that was a, can you imagine what that would be if that was like a Julio? Man, probably would have lost my mind. Tyler Gilbert, though, I'll take it. Auto, 1-of-1. I think that just threw the hangers in the lead right there. Mackenzie Gore, I mean, he's a borderline one, but because he's blue, I'm going to put him up there. The blue parallel. Isaac Perez. Man, that was a good hanger. That was a good hanger. Brandon Marsh is another one we could be putting up there, but I haven't, so we'll set it to the side. It's another, look at this. Another flip like that again in these hangers. Maybe I need to open up all these hangers. Maybe all of them got 1-of-1s when they do that. I don't know. But it comes out to my advantage. Well, the next hanger did anyway. All right. So, yep. That's it. Didn't get an SP, but you know what? I'll forego an SP to get a 1-of-1 any day. I think that we know who the true winner was just because of one card. But let's just say we didn't count this, right? We didn't count the 1-of-1 Tyler Gilbert. Let's just take a look at the hangers and what all it produced. There's Abrams there. Witt. Franco. 1-2. Rodriguez's. Witt. Wander. 2-3 Rodriguez right there. Just looking at Rodriguez a little bit, because that's kind of the guy that everybody's after a little bit more. There's a Torque. There's a Rod. J-Rod there again. I mean, yeah, that's that one we thought would be numbered, but it wasn't. I'd say by a slim margin, not a big difference, but I think there's definitely a difference. If you just look at the stack size, it's about the same, maybe a little bit more over here as far as hangers. How many good ones that I considered. I would say the hangers won by just a little bit, not by a landslide, but this, of course, threw off the hangers off the chart. The 1-of-1 Tyler Gilbert. Boom shakalaka. I think I've opened and that's probably like my, I don't know, 6th or 7th 1-of-1 I've actually ripped and stuff like that. Been ripping a pretty good while, but I'll take it, especially with a higher print product, getting a 1-of-1. Oh yeah. Thanks everybody for tuning in. I appreciate everybody looking at it. Was you correct? Did the hangers win? Did the blasters win? Comment below. Like to see your input on that. And which one are you ripping more? Hangers or blasters? For me, hangers, baby. Y'all keep on ripping. Clark Sports Cards out.